Hey guys, it's Jen. Welcome back to my channel. I don't think I've ever been as excited about a video as I am about the one you are watching today. We are going to be completely redoing my utility closet that's right behind me. The transformation has been almost unbelievable. And if you are a person who loves storage and organizational videos, if you're someone who wants to be motivated to do better organization in your own home, this is the video for you. And I'm really glad that you're here. Okay, you guys, here is our before. Do not judge me right now, please. It is a disaster. You can tell that I had good intentions with this space, but it just does not work. Things are not in good categories. Things are thrown everywhere. And I can tell you, because I'm in here every single day, it does not make me happy. And that shampoo thing does not need to be in here. That needs to go down in the basement. It's just a hodgepodge. It's dirty. It's a mess. So the first step in any project like this is you've got to clean out the space. I wish there was a shortcut here, but there really isn't. It is time consuming. You have to take stuff out, throw stuff away, and start with a clean slate. Speaking of a clean slate, here we are. Now it still needs a little bit of cleaning up. I still need to take a couple more things out before I'm ready to install the new Elfa closet. But boy, oh boy, am I excited. This gives me the opportunity to take great measurements and make sure that I do this in a way that works for the long haul. Oh, there's my painter. Is he just the cutest guy ever? This was his one day off this week, and I am so grateful that he took the time to do this for me. He's not much for being in the videos, but everybody, there's my husband. What I'm gonna do now, what you're gonna see, oh, there's cookies. You want a cookie? What you're gonna see is me hang the hanging standards and the Elfa shelving. It is actually very simple to do, or at least it should be. I shouldn't jinx myself before I start doing the project. And really, you wanna take your time because this is one of those things that we'll be using daily, and I wanna be part of our, just everyday life. And I would rather spend the time now and have it really work than rush through it, to get a video up and then not be happy with the way it turns out. So yeah, I've got grubby clothes on. It's gonna get sweaty, no makeup, and let's install some Elfa. Okay, here is all of the product that I have purchased. Now, I am probably not going to use all of this. One thing I wanna make sure you guys know, you don't have to spend a fortune. I bought all of this at the Container Store, but you can find things that are similar to this at Dollar Tree. Definitely check for home office products, filing boxes, things like that can be picked up for next to nothing. You do not have to spend a fortune. However, I would say try to have things match and be as cohesive as possible. And especially in something like this, things that you can see through are gonna go a long way towards making sure everyone knows what goes in a bin, they can find it easily, and most importantly, they know where to put it back in a bin. Now I've got my shelves, my hanging standards, my top track that Scott will install for me, and my brackets. And we are ready to start this installation, start playing with product, and see what's going to work best. Clearly this is not a how to install Elfa video. They have fabulous installers at the Container Store, and you can pay extra money and they will install the closet for you. If I were doing like a master closet, I would not hesitate because you can save time or you can save money, but you can't save both. For something like this, obviously, that only took me like 15 minutes. So even though I had a couple of foibles, it is done, and now we have to get the rest of the stuff loaded in. So let's do it. Thank the Lord. Okay, I had measured that, I thought exactly right. for the shelves and to make room for my vacuum. And it fits. If that hadn't fit, this whole project, it would have been a disaster. Not really, but I would have had to start over because this is where I need to keep this vacuum cleaner. So the fact that I did measure correctly and it fits so perfectly, it's making me very proud of myself. Okay, so super important, before you go taking all the stickers off of everything, make sure you are happy with all of it. I am fairly sure I am happy with this layout. I was originally gonna do paper towels up there and I still probably will. So this is gonna get switched around a little bit, but I also really like taking advantage of that, vertical space. But I treated myself to a new mop for the wood floor, a new broom, and a new little dustpan and brusher set. And look how absolutely perfectly they fit right there and how great my vacuum fits. Oh my gosh, happy heart. I do not have adequate words for how excited I am about this transformation. The Elfa shelving system worked beautifully, exactly like I hoped that it would. I mean, it does help that I used to design Elfa closets for customers, but still with your own home, you just want to make sure you get it right. Because I'm in here every day, having everything categorized, knowing that when someone asks where is, say, the cleaner or the lighter fluid or the Brita water filters, or even a place for emergency candles and matches. I live in Atlanta. We do have really bad storms, and yes, we have flashlights everywhere, but sometimes those seem to go missing. So I love having that. And then having this one place for the hand sanitizers, the gloves, the masks. Yes, I wish those were not necessary right now, but knowing that they're in a place where not only the family can get to them, but it's really obvious to me when we need to restock. And then I do have my beautiful paper towels up there above. This is one of those things we go through a lot of. I always like to make sure I have plenty on hand. My broom, my dustpan, my mop for my wood floors, all of it hung beautifully, ready for my next cleaning day. And there's my other little small handheld vacuum, just nests under there so beautifully. And over here in this door and wall rack, I actually ended up with extra space. I have room to grow, which is a great tip when you're doing your own home organization. Leaving space for new purchases is never a bad idea. And I've got a place for my vacuum cleaner tools. And for those of you where that feather duster might be driving you crazy, don't worry, I did get a smaller loop to hang that so it no longer dangles into that bin there. I have to say, I have done so many projects in this house, but I don't think I've done one where the before and the after was this dramatic. Okay, was I right? Was that the most unbelievable video you've ever seen? Okay, maybe it was not the most unbelievable video you've ever seen, but it was a pretty good video. I hope you enjoyed being along with me today. If you have any comments or questions about maybe your own utility closet, please put that down in the comments below. Check out my entire playlist where I have all kinds of home organizational videos, and I really hope that you will subscribe. Join me here on the channel. It is a fabulous group of people, if I do say so myself, and I would really love to have you here. And if you liked today's video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Whatever you're doing, I hope you're finding joy, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.